Welcome back to my channel. So today I am making something super frugal and easy. Please don't mind my disgusting nails. It's time for me to do them over. But today we are making some crab fried rice with like a side of chicken nuggets for extra protein and some corn on the side. So today's dinner is going to be super frugal. I cooked about 4 cups of rice, which kind of doubled into about 8 cups as it cooked. So it just got done cooking in my rice cooker. So I'm now going to go ahead and show you the steps. So I'm going to change the camera angle, and then I'm going to show you how I fry my fried rice, which is super frugal. It's almost like foolproof. Anybody can do it. It's delicious. It's not your ordinary ingredients, but it's super delicious, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's go ahead and get to it. See you guys in a minute. So I'm back. Hopefully you guys can't see my face, but you guys will be able to see all the ingredients that goes into my pot. Okay, so in this pot I'm going to start with some safe flower oil, high in antioxidants, vitamin E. So this is, hold on, let me show you better. I'm gonna just put it right here. So this is the oil that I'm going to be using for this recipe. This is I believe it's a cold press oil. So I'm not going to really add a lot of oil. It's about 4 tablespoons. And then I have all my ingredients on the side right here. So I'll tell you what they are as I'm adding them to the pot. So just a second, you guys. So I'm really mad because I don't have any fresh garlic, which I like to put into this recipe. So I'm going in with some like shredded carrots. So I'm just ripping up the pieces that didn't really get shredded, and then I'm going to just dump them in. The oil isn't really hot right now, but it will heat up. And I'm also going to put in some crab meat. And what I'm going to do for the crab meat is just take my little knife and kind of cut up the meat like this. This is imitation crab meat. I wouldn't suggest using this for this recipe, but this is all I have on hand. For real crab is just too much to afford on a frugal budget, so this is what we're doing. I'm feeding 6 people with this, so I'm gonna come back when I have all the crab cut up to put in here. Okay, so I already cut up the crab. I also added some of these spring-filled frozen peas. I added about a cup, and this is what it looks like so far. So that's the mixture so far. And what I'm doing is just heating it because everything was pretty much frozen, which to me, I don't like to defrost stuff like this. It's just extra time that you really don't need. So I'm just cooking it up first. A lot of people say, you know, defrost everything. I don't. I like to cut my time a little short. So that's cooking. Okay, so at this point, while everything is heating up in there, I like to go ahead and dump in some seasonings that I have, which I have some ginger powder, grounded up ginger pretty much. I don't really measure, but if you were to measure this, I would say about a quarter tablespoon or teaspoon. Also going to add some dried parsley. Wrong side. So adding in some dried parsley just for the greenery color in there. Black pepper. And all these seasonings will also season up the rice. And I'm going to add in I'm going to add in 2 packets of the Sazon, the Goya Sazon, and this is with garlic and onion. So can't go wrong with garlic and onion. So the reason why I'm using 2 and not 1, because this is going to be a really big pot of fried rice. Lolly, can you get me a bowl, please?
Yes.
So those 2 are in. And frying up nicely. Trying not to get stuff stuck to the bottom. So you really want to move around that crab meat because it can get stuck to the bottom. And we don't want that to happen. The only thing that we want is for the peas to cook and the carrots. Now, you only want to warm up the crab meat because it's already cooked. So, I'm going to add some pink Himalayan salt to this. If you want to know the Sazon measurements, if you have like a can of it, I mean like the jar of it, you want to use about 2 tablespoons. So with this, I'm going to do about a half a tablespoon of salt because we have a lot of rice. It may look like I'm shaking a lot, but not a lot is coming out. If you guys can see that, look at, not a lot is coming out. So, stir that up. I think we're almost ready to add everything else. Did you have the bowl?
No,
okay, here.
I don't know where the bowls are at.
You have one right there. Or do it in there. Crack 3 eggs for me in that bowl.
It's not them up.
I'm going to add in Worcestershire
Mama.
just for flavor.
Mom, look at scrambled.
Huh?
Look at scrambled.
Yeah, like scrambled, yes. I don't put in the dark soy sauce until the rice is in. So, and you guys are going to wonder if I cook my eggs separate. No, I don't cook my eggs separate. Everything, this is a one-pot meal, you guys. Strictly one-pot meal. Let me turn the heat down to about a high medium. low. Come on. Whew. I want to make sure nothing is sticking in here. It's going to be so good. I'm going to show you how well seasoned everything is in here. You can see all the seasonings. Can you see that? I know it might be a little steamy, but hopefully it's not too much. Come on, I can whip up the eggs myself. Come on. Because this process is taking too long. I'm going to check on these chicken nuggets in the oven. So, I'm not adding any type of seasonings to these 3 eggs. I'm just going to just pour them in slowly. And I'm going to pour it in like different spots so it can cook evenly. Okay. Okay, here. So, you want to cook the egg in before you add the rice. You don't want to mix it around too much. You want to let that egg cook, or it'll just be like a shredded mess in there. So, I'll let that egg cook. I'll be back once the egg cook. Okay, you guys, so the eggs are cooked. Now it's time to add in, watch out. It's time to add in the rice. This rice is hot.
Put the whole thing in there?
So, trying to move as fast as I can because this is the way I rinse the rice is loose rice. It's not like all stuck together. So, trying to dump it super fast. This is a lot of rice. I'm not using the whole pot, so there's rice everywhere. So, I should have used my measuring cup, but what can you do? This is way more than 8 cups of rice, I can tell you that. Okay, we're almost at the halfway point. We could have even made 3 meals out of this rice. So, okay, we are at the halfway point, so the rice in that pot is going to go into the fridge. I am now finna stir this in. Get everything incorporated into the rice. This smells so good. I wish you guys can smell what is going on right here. It smells so good. This is a lot to turn, so I'm sorry if stuff goes flying everywhere, but I just want to make sure that everything is mixed like I want it to. So now I'm going to turn the heat off, and then I'm going to go ahead and add soy sauce. I'm not trying to add too much. Because that is dark soy sauce. So I'm not trying to go in too much with the soy sauce, because we do have all those seasonings in this rice. You just really want the soy sauce for a little of the taste and the color. That's what we want. We want the color. So, look how good that rice is looking. I wish I had some cabbage on hand to put into this, but unfortunately I don't. So this is what it came out to be. Okay. So now let me show you what the rice is looking like. Look at that, guys. You cannot tell me. Look, and it's still fluffy. It's not stuck together. The rice isn't overcooked. This is really foolproof fried rice. Like I told you guys, you see how loosely that rice just falls right off that spatula, you guys? Look at that. Falls right off. That's what you look for when you're making fried rice. You never want your rice to be mushy or overcooked. I turn the pilot off so the rice won't cook. And just making sure all the rice is covered with that soy sauce. For the soy sauce, I use Feng Shu soy sauce. I can't pronounce it correctly, but it's premium all-purpose naturally brewed soy sauce. It's the dark blend. If you're making this recipe in this amount, you're going to do about 4 tablespoons of soy sauce in this recipe. If you're doing it smaller, you definitely want to cut back on the soy sauce. Maybe if you're doing this for 2 people, because this varies by like size of family and stuff. So if you're doing this for 2 people, you want to use about 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce and up, depending on, I'm feeding 6 people, so I use 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. So don't do like I did, you guys, even though I eyeball it and I'm pretty much always like head on with it. Don't do like I did, especially if you're not used to cooking fried rice. This is one frugal staple meal in my family, so I cook it all the time. So I can eyeball it. But if you're not used to cooking it, please, guys, use your measuring, because I don't want to be at fault for your food not coming out correct. So try this out, you guys. Give it a thumbs up. This whole thing was mainly towards the fried rice. Chicken nuggets are simple. Toss them in the oven or microwave, however you do them. And just boil some corn on the stove with a little butter, a little salt and pepper, and that's it. So try this recipe, this frugal recipe. I'm going to give you guys a price. I'm also going to add it in the description for the price of this. It all breaks down to about $2 to feed 6 people. And I'm going to put in how and what I use to make it this price. So I'll see you guys in my next cooking video. See you guys later. Make sure you comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. And comment down below your favorite part of this. And let me know if you're going to try this recipe. It's super easy, super delicious, you guys. And matter of fact, just to prove to you guys how good this is, nobody's in here with me, but I'm going to call one of the girls in here to try this. And you guys are going to see that this is amazing. I'm going to get my pickiest eater as well. Jana! Come here, baby. She's in my room, so I know she can't hear me. Let me add some crab on there. Jay, baby. Try this rice, please. Come here. You're okay. Come here. Say hi. Try it. Let me know what you like it. If you guys gonna like it. Come here. What do you think?
That's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Do you want some for dinner?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't want rice. I thought you wanted chicken nuggets.
I do want chicken nuggets.
But you want rice too? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So, you guys heard it from a picky eater that this is good. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for cooking with me one-on-one. See you guys later. Bye, guys.